Hello. It is time once again for the 2025 Oscar season. Third year that I am doing this. I guess it's a tradition now that I record myself reacting to these nominees and being awake at 5:30 in the morning, which is, just normal for me. Uh, I've just been waiting for so long, and then now it's here. I don't know why I wait. I don't know why I get excited. It's weird. There's so much shit happening in the world right now. You got, of course, these are supposed to come out a week ago, but then California got set on fire. It's still currently on fire. Um, Trump is just speed running, being Hitler, like just being wannabe Hitler pretty much immediately. Uh, David Lynch is dead. So, yeah, year's not starting off great, and these nominations could honestly make that better or worse. So, add to the pylon that is 2015 or 2025. I wish it was 2015. That was a way better year. But whatever. Let's keep on, trucking with the usual stuff. You know, let's just escape into the glitzy vanity of award season. All right. So right now it's nominees for actor in a supporting role. Let's kick it off. Oh, I guess I'll say what I think is going to get in. Kieran Culkin, who's the front runner currently. Guy Pearce. I have Clarence Macklin for Sing Sing. I don't know how Sing Sing is going to do. It's kind of a wild card going into the awards. Edward Norton and then Yura Borisov. I don't know why Yura Borisov is the one who's like getting all the attention versus like everyone else in the Nora, but that's just how it is. So yeah, no Denzel. Thank God. uh, yeah, I think my favorite in this category is Guy Pearce because he really adds a lot to that movie, like his presence. But let's see what they do here.
First, for best performance by an actor in a supporting role, Yura Borisov in Anora.
Borisov.
Kieran Culkin in A Real Pain. Edward Norton in A Complete Unknown.
Okay.
Guy Pearce in The Brutalist.
Is there a wild?
And Jeremy Strong in The Apprentice.
Ooh, they went for Jeremy Strong. All right, Sing Sing taking a hit right off the bat. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I like that because Jeremy Strong was great in that movie. That's actually pretty good. All right, it's a nice surprise.
Next, the nominees for achievement in costume design.
Costume design. I think this is where we'll see if Gladiator 2 starts doing well. I have Wicked, Dune, Gladiator 2, Brutalist, and Beetlejuice. Yeah, sure. That all seems fine.
A Complete Unknown.
Fuck. That movie's gonna do so well. Conclave. Ooh.
Gladiator 2. Nosferatu.
Oh.
And Wicked.
Oh fuck. Okay, I think I missed well, I missed two. No, I missed three. Oh no. Oh no, Nosferatu's gonna do well. I predicted it to get shut out completely, so Nosferatu's already proving itself. Fuck. And no Dune. Ooh. Bad for Dune. A Complete Unknown and Conclave. Interesting. I like the Conclave nom. A Complete Unknown. Fuck, that's gonna do so well. All right.
The nominees for achievement in makeup and hairstyling are...
Okay, well, clearly Nosferatu. I had The Substance, Beetlejuice, Dune, Wicked, and A Different Man. I predict all of those except Wicked, and then throw in Nosferatu. That's what I predict.
A Different Man.
That should be getting fucking...
Emilia Perez.
Oh, fuck. A Different Man should be getting a bunch of stuff.
Nosferatu. The Substance.
And Beetlejuice.
And Wicked.
What? No Beetlejuice? Excuse me? Oh, okay. Emilia Perez overperforming. A Different Man. Yeah, that should be getting everything. It should get all the Oscars. But okay. Fuck.
Next up, the nominees for Achievement in Music, Original Score.
Oh my god, score. This is already too intense for me. All right, so score: Brutalist, Conclave, Emilia Perez. I'm predicting a Wild Robot snub because of how animated movies just like have been not performing that well recently in like other categories. So I have challengers. We'll see if they give film Twitter, if they feed film Twitter. And I have The Room Next Door because people said the score on that was good. I didn't see it, so I don't know. And they've nominated a Almodovar movie. Almodovar movie before. So I have a Wild Robot snub. I'm probably wrong.
The Brutalist.
Mm-hmm.
Conclave. Emilia Perez.
Mm-hmm.
Wicked.
And the Wild Robot.
And The Wild Robot.
No challengers. No challengers. And they threw in the Wild Robot. All right, cool. Worst case scenario. And they threw in Wicked. I don't remember the score in that movie. Do you remember? No. Who remembers there was a score in that movie? It was just songs. Like, take the songs out of it. Like, the score. Who the fuck knows the score? Whatever.
Now this year's nominees for Best Live Action Short Film.
Okay, I watched most of the short films. I'm not gonna bother naming what I think's gonna get in, but I'll just react accordingly.
Alien.
Okay, Alien. That's a good one.
Anuja.
Uh-huh.
I'm Not a Robot.
Okay.
The Last Ranger.
Oh.
And The Man Who Would Not Remain Silent.
Many such cases.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. By the way, there was a short from Palestine that was in contention for this, and they did not nominate it. I actually predicted it to not get nominated, but yeah. I mean, that's a fine lineup, I guess.
Yes.
Of course.
Okay.
We'll see if No Other Land still gets documentary. At least amongst those, there's no fucking Israeli puff piece in that. So.
Okay, for Best Animated Short Film, the nominees are...
Yeah, animated short. I watched all these too. I feel like the Don Hertzfeldt one might get snubbed. That's it.
Beautiful Men.
Where?
Okay. In the Shadow of the Cypress.
Okay.
Magic Candies. Wander to Wonder.
That's the best one. Wander to Wonder.
And Yuck by Charlie XCX.
Wow. Okay. I got none of those except Wander to Wonder. That was the only one I got. Yeah. No Don Hertzfeldt. Fuck. I fucked that category. All right. Wander to Wonder, easily the best out of all those. Actually, you know what? I actually like all of these except Beautiful Men, so I guess it's not... I guess that's actually not terrible. Alright, sure.
Wonderful. And now we have the first of the 2 award categories honoring writing. First for adapted screenplay.
Oh god, adapted screenplay. Alright, this is where we see if Nickel Boys does anything. I think screenplay is gonna be like its one token nomination. I'm not being clever by saying token. I think it's literally gonna be its one nomination, but I mean, that's if it's weak. This category is kind of weak anyway, so it'd be weird if it didn't get in, but we'll see. And I have also Conclave, which is probably going to win. Emilia Perez. I have Dune, and I have Wicked, but I think A Complete Unknown will probably pop up in here. Because that's adapted, right? Yeah. Adapted from what? I don't know. Just adapted from Bob Dylan, the man.
Nominees are A Complete Unknown,
Yeah,
screenplay by
of course.
James Mangold and Jay Cox. Conclave, screenplay by Peter Strawn. Emilia Perez, screenplay by Jacques Audiard, in collaboration with Thomas Bideguet,
Okay, no Dune.
William Messius, and Nicolas Levecki. Thank you. Nickel Boys, screenplay by Ramel Ross and Jocelyn Barnes.
And
And
Wicked.
Sing Sing, screenplay
Ooh.
by Clint Bentley, Greg Queter, story by Clint Bentley, Greg Queter, Clarence Macklin, John Devine G. Whitfield.
All right, so Sing Sing is safe. All right. By the way, did Dune miss makeup? I'm just remembering. I think Dune missed makeup. Dune has gotten nothing so far. Oh no. Oh, poor Dune.
And for original screenplay, the nominees are
Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, Nora, Brutalist, Real Pain, Substance. I have challengers in. Challengers missing score is probably yeah, it's not having a strong showing, I think. So I think September 5 gets in over that.
Honora, written by Sean Baker. The Brutalist, written by Brady Corbet, Mona Fastful. A Real Pain, written by Jesse Eisenberg. September 5, written by Moritz Binder, Tim Fellbaum, co-written by Alex David. And The Substance, written by Coralie Farjat.
Watch out for September 5. Might get a surprise Best Picture. Screenplay's all it needs. That's all it needs.
And last, before our break, the nominees for performance by an actress in a supporting role.
No, not actress. In a supporting role. Let me see. Zoe Saldana and Ariana Grande, safe, of course. And then 3 up in the airs. I have Felicity Jones, Isabella Rossellini for her 30 seconds of screen time. And then I have Quali, but that's probably just me being biased. It might be someone else.
Monica Barbaro in A Complete Unknown.
Fuck!
Ariana Grande in Wicked.
I'm not, by the way, I actually liked Monica Barbaro like the most out of everyone in that movie, so I'm actually good. I'm good with that.
Felicity Jones, The Brutalist.
Okay.
Isabella Rossellini in Conclave.
And then Zoe Saldana.
And Zoe Saldana in Amelia Perez.
Okay. So I just, yeah, instead of Quali, it's Barbaro. So
Okay, wow, what a start. Congratulations to these Oscar nominees.
And hey, stick with us.
Stick with
We'll be
us.
right back with more nominations.
okay, interesting start so far. I just want to point out, like, the only movie, I feel like the only movie really that I'm like super passionate about this season is The Substance. Like, it's kind of a weird Oscar season. I'm like kind of all over the place in terms of like the movies in contention. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, like nothing's like really rocked my world, I guess. I feel like some yeah, for certain movies like Challengers, and like Sing Sing and like other stuff, it's like definitely Dune, yeah, getting Dune especially, yeah, getting kind of short shrifted a little bit. Yeah, all right, let's just skip ahead.
The
alt comp and our nominees for in music.
All right, original song. A category apparently so weak that even the Oscars are just like, fuck it. Why even play any of this shit? Why even play Amelia Perez? Why even give Diane Warren more airtime? No one. It's like we don't got no Lady Gaga. We don't got no Billie Eilish. We got nothing. Who gives a fuck? I predicted that Challenger song to get in, but nope. Goose egg for Challengers.
Original song are
yeah, Amelia Perez, both songs, Diane Warren. Oh God, The Wild Robot. Fuck me. It's that fucking terrible song is gonna make it in.
Amal from Amelia Perez. The Journey from the 6888. Like a Bird from Sing Sing.
Okay, the Sing Sing song.
Mi Camino from Amelia Perez.
All right. What?
And Never Too Late from Elton John. Never Too Late. Woo!
Okay. No Wild Robot. Thank God. I'm sorry. Fuck that song. Terrible. Oh, and they nominated the song from Sing Sing. All right. And Elton John from a documentary that nobody's heard of. But it doesn't matter because now he's not going to perform at the Oscars. So, like, whatever. Yep. And challengers, shut out. Shut out completely. Sorry to the challengers fans.
Smashed it. You smashed it, as the Brits say. And now the nominees for Best Documentary Feature Film.
I'm just looking out for No Other Land. We'll see. We'll see if they're feeling. We'll see if they're ready to piss people off.
Okay.
Black Box Diaries. No Other Land.
Okay.
Porcelain War. Soundtrack to a Coup d'etat.
The Remarkable Life
and
of Evelyn.
Sugarcane.
Okay, shit. I really gotta because I've been looking at all the documentaries and like intention, and I'm just like, fuck, all these sound so good, but I haven't watched a documentary in like a long time because my attention span is fried. I really gotta get into the documentaries, man, because there's probably so much good stuff.
Next, for Best Documentary Short Film, the nominees are...
The only one I watched from the short list was one called Incident, which was a great short film. We'll see if it shows up. I feel like it will.
Death by Numbers. I Am Ready, Warden. Incident. Instruments of a Beating Heart. And The Only Girl in the Orchestra. Those are some stuff. I know. Serious stuff.
Serious stuff. Yeah. For Best International Feature Film.
Ooh, okay, so your two locks here, obviously Amelia Perez, and then I'm Still Here, which apparently the entire country of Brazil is like the entire country of Brazil is just like I think they're just gonna rename Brazil I'm Still Here, honestly. Like I think they're just gonna it's not gonna be called Brazil anymore. Yeah, that those two movies are in. International feature film, you always gotta kind of throw in some wild cards because they love doing that. I put in How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies, which is a risky bet because it didn't premiere at like any festivals. It's not a Cannes movie or a Venice movie, but people fucking love that movie. Yeah, it's like cut I'm Still Here's like fan base in half, and you still have a fervent fan base for How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies. So I have that in. I have Vermiglio, which is a Venice movie, and then I have Universal Language, which is a Cannes movie. Flow would be great. I want Flow, but that might not. It's I might not make it in, just by way of it being an animated movie. And then also Kneecap is predicted to be here. I'm predicting a Kneecap snub. I don't know why. I just feel like that might not happen. I love Kneecap, but like, that for some reason that just feels like a snub. I don't know why.
The nominees are I'm Still Here, Brazil. The Girl with the Needle, Denmark. Nothing for Denmark. Amelia Perez, France.
Give me Flow.
The Seed of the Sacred
Fuck!
Fig,
Damn it!
Germany.
And Vermiglio?
And Flow, Latvia.
Oh, they were going alphabetical by country. Oh, that's funny. But Flow made it in! Yes! Okay. Well, I got my 3 wrong. No grandma, no Vermiglio. Damn, I got those all wrong. Fuck. But I'm in the case of Flow, I'm happy to be wrong. Like, shit. Yes, thank you. And then, yeah, Girl with the Needle. I have Girl with the Needle in for cinematography, by the way, because black and white. Yeah, Seed of the Sacred Fig. All right. Yeah, I still gotta catch up with Needle and Fig. So.
And for Best Animated Feature Film, here are the nominees.
Easiest category: Flow, Robot, Snail, Memory of a Snail, Wallace and Gromit, Inside Out. Sorry, Transformers 1 fans, you are not going to be eating. You're going to join the Dune fans and the Challengers fans, and you're not going to eat tonight.
Flow. Inside Out 2. Memoir of a Snail. Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. And The Wild Robot.
So with Wild Robot having score and Flow having international feature, we got a race. It's between Flow and Wild Robot. I am so pulling for Flow. Please make it happen. They're like equally as strong because they both have one of their nominations. So even Spider-Verse and Boy and the Heron could not muster up another nomination last year. So yeah, we got they're really butting heads.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Production Design.
Production design. Let me see. Brutalist, Wicked, Dune. Can we get a Dune nomination finally? Dune, Gladiator, Conclave. Wicked. I feel like Wicked is like Barbie for this year, and Brutalist is like Poor Things. We're in like. It's not that Wicked's production design isn't impressive. I mean, it would be even more impressive if it wasn't slathered in a bunch of fucking, John M. Chu backlighting and bad CGI. But the Brutalist should fucking win. I'm just saying, like, that should fucking win, and I feel like it'll probably eke out a win. I think people agree with me that the Brutalist really is like that's the one you gotta do.
The Brutalist. Conclave. Dune Part 2. Nosferatu.
Oh, Nosferatu.
And Wicked.
Wait, Nosferatu instead of what? Oh, Gladiator. Okay. I mean, that's fine with me. Yeah, Nosferatu proving to be a player. I should not have predicted it to get shut out.
Next up for Achievement in Film Editing, the nominees are...
Editing? Okay, the substance. I want the substance, but it's not getting sound, so... how do you not go for editing for the substance? Like, just how do you not? Yeah, anyway, I have Substance, I have Dune, I have Anora, I have Conclave, I have Brutalist. I feel like Anora and Conclave are the only ones that are going to transpire here. I think Substance, Dune, and Brutalist, 3 great movies, are going to be fucking shafted in favor of, like, complete unknown Emilia Perez and Wicked.
Anora. The Brutalist.
Okay.
Conclave. Emilia Perez.
And
Wicked.
Fuck.
And for Achievement in Sound, here are the nominees.
Sound. Let me see. Is Dune even gonna get fucking? Is it gonna even make it into Best Picture? Like, by this point, I would not be shocked. It's like getting nothing. All right, let me see. So yeah, it's gonna get sound, right? Surely. Yeah, Dune, Gladiator, Wicked, Complete Unknown, Emilia Perez, all for sound. 3 music movies for sound.
A Complete Unknown.
Mm-hmm.
Dune Part 2. Emilia Perez. Wicked. And The Wild Robot.
What? Excuse me? For sound? I mean, the sound's not bad in it, but like, oh, fuck. Okay, shit. Maybe Wild Robot does have the edge. It's showing up in sound. Oh. That's like the biggest shock of the night. Is that fucking nomination? That came out of nowhere.
Next, the nominees for Achievement in Visual Effects.
Visual effects. Okay. Well, we got a bunch of monkey movies. Or we got Dune, we got Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Better Man. I have Mufasa and I have Gladiator 2. I feel like Alien could show up here. I mean, the effects in Alien are great with the one glaring exception. So that might, and the fact that it's a horror movie, you know, it's not a safe bet. And then also, there's Twisters, but that doesn't feel, I don't know, that just doesn't feel special enough. So,
Alien Romulus.
ooh, we got Alien.
Better Man. Dune Part 2. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
And oh fuck, are they gonna do Wicked? Are they gonna do Wicked?
And Wicked.
Oh no, no, oh god, they did Wicked. Watch Wicked show up in like cinematography. I'm sorry, I know I'm in the minority on Wicked. It's just like it's like what might just seem like, you know, perfectly reasonable to other people. For me, I'm just like, ugh. Watch Wicked show up in director. Holy fuck! Imagine.
A lot of monkeys in those films, I just realized. For achievement in cinematography, the
Oh, here we
nominees
go.
are...
Here we go. All right, so let's see. I think Nosferatu is going to show up here, actually. I put in Girl with a Needle because of black and white. I have Brutalist, Dune. Well, I have Nickel Boys, but who knows about that? Conclave, and then, yeah, Girl with a Needle. But I think Nosferatu is going to worm its way in here. I'm not predicting. There is no fucking way Wicked gets in. Are you kidding me? Famous last words.
The Brutalist.
Of course.
Dune Part 2.
Okay.
Emilia Perez. Maria.
Nosferatu?
And Nosferatu.
Okay. Okay, so what's not here? Oh, no Girl with a Needle, no... Oh, no Conclave. Okay, interesting. No Nickel Boys, no... Yeah, okay. Emilia Perez with its dark lighting. It's kind of a weird five.
For performance by an actor in a leading role, the nominees are...
Okay, so... So I have the four... Oh, I have Brody, Chalamet, Domingo, Fiennes. And I threw in Sebastian Stan, because I just feel like... I don't know. I feel like they just weren't going to go for queer. I feel like they just don't like queer, but... This maybe I'm just overthinking it, and it is just the five, but we'll see.
Adrian Brody in The Brutalist. Timothy Chalamet in A Complete Unknown.
All right, here's where we'll see Craig if he's here.
Coleman Domingo in Sing
No
Sing.
Craig. No Craig.
Rafe Fiennes in Conclave.
Sebastian Stan.
And Sebastian Stan in The Apprentice.
Yep. What'd I tell you? They do not like queer. They don't like them queers.
For performance by an actress in a leading role, the nominees are...
Actress in a leading role. So, yes, we got Demi Moore, Madison, Gascon, Erivo, and then Fernanda Torres. I feel like, honestly, for how much this has been such a competitive category, I feel like that seems like a set five. So it's almost like if any of them don't get in, there's going to be... there's going to be a real shock. So we'll see what happens.
Cynthia Erivo in Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Carla Sofia Gascon in Emilia Perez. Mikey Madison in Honora. Demi Moore in The Substance. And Fernanda Torres.
All right.
Still here.
Yeah, wild. There were so many people. You had Nicole Kidman. You had Pamela Anderson. You had Angelina Jolie. You had other people, like all these people, but it really narrowed down. Like, ended up being the most predictable category, didn't it? How funny.
For achievement in directing, the nominees are...
Okay, directing. So yeah, Brady Corbett, Sean Baker, Audiard, and then The Substance. I was like, it's either gonna have 7 nominations on its best day, or 4 nominations on its worst day. It's missing a bunch, so Farjat, she might miss, but And then Ramel Ross might. Well, I mean, he can't. I mean, he's probably gonna miss, but it's the directors. Who knows what they're what they have planned. I'm like nervous.
Sean Baker, Honora.
Brady Corbett.
Brady Corbet, The Brutalist. James Mangold, A Complete
Fuck
Unknown.
you.
Jacques Audiard, Amelia Perez. And Coralie Farjat, The Substance.
Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. I was going by I thought they were doing alphabetically by last name. My god. That's the second time I've been fucking Okay, now I don't care. Oh, I do care. Complete Unknown has no business being in this fucking category. Like, what the fuck? Seriously? But whatever. Farjat got it. Okay, as long as Substance is in, I'm fine. And yeah, no Nickel Boys. I'm sorry. Sorry that they did not, because that definitely seemed like a kind of thing where it's like, they like their auteurs, so, and Nickel Boys or Ramel Ross is definitely an auteur, for better or for worse. But yeah, no, Nickel Boys is not as weak, so they went A Complete Unknown, but that should not have fucking. I mean, I know Amelia Perez is there too. I'm more annoyed about A Complete Unknown because I'm just like, why? I'm just like, why? It's like a well put together movie. Like it's basically well put together. It's, like it doesn't. I'm surprised they even went for it. Whatever.
Okay, y'all, for our final category.
Our final category, I cannot wait.
Okay, Best Picture. Dude. I have Conclave, Honora, Brutalist, Amelia Perez, Wicked, Substance, Dune, A Real Pain, Nickel Boys, and A Complete Unknown. I want to take out Nickel Boys. I feel like Nickel Boys is definitely on the chopping block. A Real Pain. You still have Sing Sing, because that got screenplay and actor, so it's the Real Pain package, so that could show up. And then you have September 5, which only has screenplay, but that's all you need to get in. It's those two. It's between those two and taking the spot of Nickel Boys. So I don't know. I legit don't fucking know.
I feel like we should read them together.
I feel like we should.
Okay, here are the 10 nominees for Best Motion Picture of the Year.
Here they are.
Here we go.
Honora, Alex Coco, Samantha Kwan, and Sean Baker, producers.
Boom. The Brutalist, nominees to be determined.
A Complete Unknown, Fred Berger, James Mangold, and Alex Heineman, producers.
Conclave, Tessa Ross, Juliette Howell, and Michael A. Jackman, producers.
Dune, Part 2, Mary Parent, Caleb Boyder, Tanya Lapointe, and Denis Villeneuve, producers.
Amelia Perez, nominees to be determined.
Oh, okay, so Dune didn't make it in. Yeah, there was Dune. I mean, Dune, how many nominations did that get? Like, did that get, 3 nominations, if that? Like, sound, visuals, and cinematography? Is that it? I mean, that's the Avatar package. Like, the Avatar Way of Water, I mean. So, yeah, kind of a far cry from the first movie. Which, I mean, I guess, I get it. Because, Dune was new on the scene. It was fresh. So even though the second one, is a little, it's not as polarizing. It is just like, yeah, we've seen it. It's more of the same.
Producers.
I'm Still Here. Nominees to be determined.
What? I'm Still Here. Excuse me? What? Oh.
Let's go. Come on.
Brazil. You guys are some passionate motherfuckers. You willed this movie into the Best Picture. Into the Best Picture 10.
Come on. Nickel Boys, nominees to be determined.
CGA. The Substance, nominees to be determined.
And Wicked, Mark Platt, producer.
Woo!
What the fuck? They did the double whammy of I'm Still Here and the Nickel Boys. Yo. So no real, yeah. So A Real Pain and Sing Sing. That is so funny. What the fuck? I mean, this is. I mean, I like that we actually have. This is like the first time the Best Picture like 10 has been like surprising. What the fuck? Crazy. Nickel Boys getting in just off a screenplay with no director, and then I'm Still Here getting in off of actor and foreign language film. That is so funny. I guess, even with Amelia Perez, they were just like, nah, we gotta throw in like it's not foreign language enough. It's not international enough. We have to throw in I'm Still. Wait, so there's like actually no. I was gonna say there's like competition in the best international feature category, but not really. It's still gonna be Amelia Perez, but holy fuck, crazy. And then for them to throw in Nickel Boys, that's insane. Yeah, I mean, hey, I got it right, I guess. But yeah, it's like because you have A Real Pain and Sing Sing, which are much more like accessible movies. Like watching Nickel Boys, I was like, oh, this is like experimental, like, like. But I mean, it's an experiment that works for most people. So I mean, they threw it in. That I legit. That's crazy.
There it is, you
There it
guys.
is, y'all! Congratulations to all of this year's nominees. It's been such a privilege to share the news with you and movie fans around the world.
We are rooting for you all in equal amounts.
Yes. Watch the Oscars live, hosted by Conan O'Brien on Sunday, March 2nd at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on ABC and Hulu. We cannot wait to celebrate with you.
We're gonna party.
We're gonna party.
It's gonna be so fun.
Bye.
Oh, okay. I feel like this is a this season, man. A lot of yeah. I did not have my finger on the pulse this year. I mean, this is just a weird year in terms of like the season. Like a lot of strange stuff. Yeah, with the movies too. It's like I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I think I did weaker this year than I have previous years. Yeah, that double whammy of I'm Still Here and Nickel Boys. That was fucking crazy. That was actually crazy. Hey, do not underestimate a movie with a passionate fan base. Do not underestimate it. The Oscars, say what you will. I mean, say what you will for them being out of touch. They are, but if you make a big enough noise about something, like they listen to that or they hear it rather. Like they'll definitely throw you a bone if like your movie is talked about enough or whatever. Like yeah, they follow the fire, which is funny because the fire is following them this year. Hey, sorry, I had to throw in one tasteless joke. Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's crazy, and it's just funny because I only have a couple of boys this year, but I mean, my favorite movies, Flow. Like Flow got international substance. I mean, it didn't overperform, but I mean, the fact that it's even a big awards player. I mean, I'm still very happy about that. And yeah, it to Best Picture. I so thought The Substance was number 10. Like I thought that was the movie on the chopping block, and I thought it was gonna get taken over by Complete Unknown. But no, Complete Unknown is like that's like top 6. Like they love that movie. So yeah, and then A Real Pain. I guess they have a Fox Searchlight quota. It's like we already have a Complete Unknown. We don't need A Real Pain in the lineup, which is funny. So, all right, that's the Oscars. That's the Oscar nominations. It's been a long season, but the actual ceremony is like a little over a month ahead of us. So won't be long before, you know, we get our ultimate catharsis. All right, I think that's about it. So have a good one, guys. Survive the next 4 years.